Performing Magic and Mentalism for Persons with Autism, Chapter 3. Why it's important to talk about performing magic and mentalism to persons with autism. The rate of autism throughout the world has climbed consistently during the past several decades, or awareness of autism has caused it to be recognized with greater frequency. It's hard to tell which. But in any event, the National Autism Association states that 1 in every 36 children currently manifests some degree of autism. That is to say, they are on the autism spectrum somewhere, to a greater or lesser degree. Other sources, such as the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, estimate that 1 in 150 children, or approximately 1% of all children, are diagnosed with autism spectrum disorders that can cause social, communication, behavioral challenges. So regardless of the exact figures, the likelihood of performing magic or mentalism to an audience in which there is someone on the autism spectrum is very high. You all may have experienced this without even knowing it. Persons with autism, as has been discussed in the previous video segments, process or perceive the world in unique ways. Magic and mentalism effects, tricks, often rely on deception. They often rely on surprise or ambiguity, which to persons with autism can be confusing or even overwhelming. So by being mindful of sensory sensitivities, clear communication, and personalization, you as a performer can create a performance that is both enjoyable and accessible. Now, although this content will deal primarily with overcoming the challenges of performing for persons with autism, there are many wonderful positive reasons for doing this. Hence the discussion, why are we even talking about performing magic and mentalism for persons on the autism spectrum? Well, these are the reasons. 1, a sense of wonder. Many persons with autism appreciate structure and logic, but magic's element of surprise, when presented in a non-threatening way, can offer a delightful, refreshing, healthy break from routine. Social interaction. Magic tricks can encourage social interaction in a very controlled and structural way, people interacting with each other. This can help to build a rapport, and it can help to enhance interpersonal communication skills for folks with autism. Focus and engagement. A well-designed trick can capture attention, and it can maintain focus, especially when it's very visual, or especially when it's related to specialized individual interests from the persons in your audience with autism. So the bottom line is that by tailoring, customizing, and reshaping your performance to the specific needs and the specific preferences of persons on the autism spectrum, you can create an inclusive and very, very enjoyable magic experience.